slept in here. It's a little after 3, and we're back in this sit where we've seen the buck we've been hunting for the past 2 weeks now. I seen him about 2 weeks ago at this spot. Haven't hunted it since. Been waiting on the wind. From pictures, looks like he's still in the area. He's a big, heavy 8. Last time he was bedded about 80 yards from here. We got a bunch of scrapes and fruit trees in front of us. We're hoping he'll work his way up this way part of this time. But, we're just going to try to sit it out. It's a little bit warm today, but, this time of year, November the 9th, this time of year you never know. So, we're in here, we're ready. We're going to sit back and see if we can't get this deer. We've got red moon right now, so I feel like there's a good chance this old buck is going to be on his feet. We'll see what happens. Merk, merk. Oh, I just smoked him. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, guys, y'all do not understand what just happened. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe what just happened. It's 4:17, guys. It's 4:17. I'm sitting here looking at my phone. I suddenly catch movement over here to my right. And out of nowhere, this nice 8-point comes out. And this nice 8-point comes out. I don't know why I'm whispering. I smoked him. He comes out, and I'm following with the video camera. I'm watching him, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I see this other buck. And it's the buck I'm after, the big, heavy 8. I zoomed out on him. I had to hurry get my bow. He was following the doe. I ranged it. It was 40 yards. And as soon as I did, he started to pick up his pace. I pulled back, bat at him. He stopped. I had to find my pins. 40 yards. And I just center punched him. It didn't look like I had a lot of penetration. I think I hit that off shoulder. But I know I smoked him. It felt good. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe this just happened. November the 9th. And I am tagged out if that deer's dead. Thank you, God. This year's been amazing. It's been hard, and yet it's been great. I mean, I cannot believe I just shot that deer. He's a big old buck. He's not like he's a, 150-inch buck, but let me tell you, I'm thrilled. Thank you, God. Every day you're out here, you're putting the time in, trying to figure out where to hunt. And God just decides to just put one in your lap right there and make everything just make it all worthwhile. I hunted here 2 weeks ago and I seen that deer. My wind switched up. The weather wasn't the greatest. I decided to stay out. I came in here this evening. The wind was better. The red moon, we have red moon today. Everything just worked out perfectly. And I just smoked him. Oh man. I gotta call some people. Calling some of the crew members for here for Hearts for the Outdoors. This is Dallas. It's done, dude. I done shot the big 8. The heavy 8. Yeah, I just smoked him at 40 yards, dude. He was chasing a doe. It was a hot doe coming through. And he was just following her, him and another 8-point. And I ranged him, barely got, I zoomed out a little bit, and I just put it to him at 40 yards. I'm behind the shop, yeah. But I'm gonna back out and I'll get you and maybe Ronnie or one of them. That all of them can come. But I'm gonna check for blood. From the look, I don't think I hit nothing but shoulder. It looked like it sank in him good. But right away when I shot, I seen the arrow where it hit, and I pulled the video camera and went with him. But I wonder if I didn't heart shoot him. But good luck tonight. Go get you a big one. All right, I will. All right. Thanks, dude. Go get him. All right, bye. Let's go. Well, guys, we just got down. I wanted to check my arrow before it got dark. So we're about to come check it. But here you can see the tree I'm in. All this got clear cutted. And so, there you can see, I'm not very high in that ladder, but it's got bushes around it, had good outline. So, sometimes if you might not think it's the best spot, but as long as you got at least a little bit of cover, it can work. Looks like I would have got it broke off in him. That's a good sign. He got about quite a bit of penetration. That looks good. Right here is instant blood. Yeah, we got good blood. Alright guys, well that fires me up. That's good blood, looks like a heart shot. So I'm fired up, man, that's awesome. I was a little bit worried, but I thought it looked like a heart shot when I shot, so it looked good. But you can see there, arrow broke off, right at about 43 yards. Thank you God. We're gonna head out, and the guys are gonna get here at dark, and we'll go check and see where he's at. But it looks good. We'll catch y'all back in there in a little bit. That ain't a light blood everywhere. Here, you know where this one is that down? There's blood. I'm gonna find where you're going to look up here on the bushes. It's spraying. There's blood. Off of you. Good night. It is just spraying. Are you expecting it? Shut it, lady. Absolutely. Rage all day. I told myself if this deer don't die, I'm not going to shoot a rage again. Whoa. Alright, now, I should have said that. Didn't he go back to Will Miller's forest? No, he went right down in there. Oh, I thought he had to be over that way a little bit. I thought he went back to Will Miller's place. So he had to turn around then.
there's blood. There's blood. There he is. There he is. Let's go. He didn't go nowhere, dude. There's a heart shot. Let's go. You smell him? Dude, this deer is huge body.
Oh man.
You guys seen him fall for.
Yeah, it's probably on the video.
Shine your big light, Dallas. Oh, I guess you got it. Where's that tree at?
He just went out of sight when he fell.
Coker's stiff already.
He died on. He died right away.
Before you ever caught
Yes, sir. Straight hard. Like,
yep.
Nothing but hard. Look at that nose on him.
He got mass all the way out
Ooh,
to the
he
tip.
stinks. Y'all smell him?
No. Oh, no. Pee-wee.
Just goes up. I mean, he ain't much more than a creek, but
I'd be so
Well, you made a good shot on him.
He smoked him.
hey, that's the most thing I'm happy about is that it actually got him. I need to make up for that last buck.
That would have hit the shoulder, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, well,
It must
that's
have went
the
through
main
the.
bone right there. But as far as it hit there, and it probably went just.
I figured you clipped that.
Yeah,
back of
that's
that.
what I was thinking too.
And with that launch angle that you had, that arrow went right down in there,
Yeah.
especially at 40 yards.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, good job.
Uh,
So tagged out.
Deal.
Yeah. Ow!
all right, guys. Well, here he is. He didn't run about, I don't know, 50, 60 yards, something like that probably. And made a good shot on him, thankfully, after the mishap earlier this year. It's definitely fun to see that it actually killed him. But this is the high 8. This is what we call the high 8. We knew him. The last 2 weeks I've been really trying to get at him. Been getting quite a few pictures of him. The last week I only had one picture of him last night, or this morning at 3, a little after 3. And so when I checked my camera and I was in my stand, I seen it. And so that kind of fired me up because I knew there was a chance he was going to be in here. And yeah, I was sitting there, small 8 came out, and then this guy steps out, and they were bumping a doe, it looked like, and kind of pushing her towards where I think his bedding area was. And he was going through a little opening. I seen that I had a shot opportunity. So on the video you can see I was trying everything I could to try to get him in there. Kind of was shaky and stuff, but anyway, he gave me a broadside shot at about 40 yards and made it count, thankfully. Yeah, it's I'm definitely very happy for him. He ain't what you call just a giant rack buck, but he's an old deer. Got good mass, so I'm happy with him because I put a lot of time into trying to get him. So like I said, I could not be more happy for him. But this is on my grandpa's land. We've been hunting it for quite a few years, and thankfully it all worked out. I know my dad put a lot of time into putting stands in and everything else. It's brothers too, so it's all kind of a family buck right here. So
It's what you call a
Forrest gets
team.
the big ones. He can always get the big ones. He always has the good luck.
I don't know about
He's
all
a good
that.
hunter.
Maybe because he goes when it's terrible cold and stuff.
Well, hey, I'm very happy. You can call it luck. I don't really care. I'm more than
I'd rather
happy
be
with
lucky
it.
than
Lucky than good. I'd rather be lucky than good.
That's right. Team effort. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good year finally to tag out. Yeah, couldn't ask for a better ending. Got some does I want to shoot now. So
I was just as fired up for him to kill this deer as anybody. As soon as he showed me this picture, I was like, I want you to kill that deer more than any other. And today I was in my stand and he sent me some pictures, and it was like 3 different bucks, and this was one of them, and said they were in the area. And I just put my phone up, and about 4:21 I think it was, I looked at my phone and it was him calling me. I said, oh my goodness, he done shot a buck. Sure enough, he told me he shot it, the heavy 8, and
Knew right which buck that was.
a lot of people have been saying you're a lucky joker, but you ain't.
Yeah.
He puts all the work in. I see it every year. He works harder than most people I know to try to get these deer, and it pays off for him.
And stays humble about it.
Yep. He don't put himself above anybody, and it's always good to see him get these deer. Couldn't be happier for you.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, maybe Grandpa's waiting on you.
Yep.
Come show it to him.
Just shut Grandpa.
All right.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see y'all in the next video.